Okay. Well, you're at the Strasburg Railroad. I'm Aaron Shawley. I'm one of the engineers here. Brian Tucson is another one of our engineers. I've been here for 25 years. You're in the cab of Great Western number 90, our largest locomotive, built in 1924. It's hand-fired, coal burner. So engineer side, you have your power reverse, your automatic, which controls the brakes on the entire train, your independent brake, which controls the brakes on just the locomotive. Of course, your throttle is here. Each side has a water glass so that the engineer and fireman both can see the level of the water in the boiler. This one has a water column on it with gauge cocks, so that's another method of determining the water level in your boiler. Whistle, bell, sanders. This has forward sanders and backup sanders, so you can apply sand in either direction. She operates at 200 psi as built. Like I said, she's our largest, so we really, with what we typically pull here, we don't really use anywhere near the power that she has. But she also has a very nice cab layout. It's very comfortable. Probably one of the favorites. Excuse me. So I'm going to do a brake test right now. So that's called a continuity brake test, or class 3. Since we uncoupled from the train, ran around, coupled back on to ensure that the air is going the whole way through the train.
Train 1 brakeman to SRC 90, you have good continuity on timetable train number 1, over.
SRC 90, copy that, good continuity on timetable 1, 90 out. So that is the method to ensure that everything is...
Train 1 brakeman to SRC 90, you can drop a back with wheelchair lift, over.
SRC 90, copy, dropping wheelchair lift protection, 90 out. So anyway, the continuity brake test is how you ensure that once you're coupled back up, that the air is going the whole way through the train as it's supposed to. You get better as you do it over the years, but you basically look for wherever anything's getting dead, and that's called spot firing. You just put coal in certain places. Depending on how you're using the locomotive and how hard it's working. Generally speaking, coming up the hill with 9 cars like we have today, you'll kind of coal over the whole firebox at one time. You start from the front and work back. If you start from the back and work front, you can't see what you're doing. And then it's just a balancing act between maintaining the steam pressure that you want and the water level in the boiler so that everything's operating optimally. I honestly don't know. That is a very good question. Do you know? Why do they pick green?
No idea.
Yeah, you're not the first person to ask me that, so one of these days I need to look that up. No idea. But most of them are.